Consolidation, aka liquidity, aka emotional damage. But consolidation looks like price, it's just stuck. It's not really going up or down. It's stuck in this boxy area. It's not making higher highs or higher lows. It's kind of just in the middle. Just playing around, not really going anywhere. Getting on your nerves. Emotional damage. This is called consolidation or liquidity right here. And this is extremely important because this is essentially step one to the setup. The setup is the entry model. It's what we use to enter trades. So this is one of the first things that you'll be seeing when it comes to what we look for in the markets on a day-to-day basis. But as you see here, the price isn't really doing anything. It's stuck in this box. We have essentially lows here and we have highs. And price is stuck in between. Want to get more specific, you can mark that up. Boom, mark that up right there. Price is stuck in between this lowest low point and this highest high point. We haven't really broken outside of these areas. And that's important. And this is why we also call this liquidity. Because outside up here, people have orders in the market where they either sold the market or they're looking to buy. A lot of people who pressed sell at this area and the market sold off, they put their stop loss right here. They put their stop loss there. Same thing with the buyers. The people who press buy at this area and then price flew, they put their stop loss right here. So now you have liquidity on both sides of this area. So this buildup here is people's opinions. People who sold up here think the market is going to drop lower. People who bought down here think the market is going to go higher. And it built up over time, over minutes, days, hours, weeks, months, years. The same thing that you see here is going to be repeating on each and every single time frame. Right now, this is the weekly. So just imagine how long this took. This is, again, consolidation, liquidity. As far as a live example on the chart, again, this happens on many time frames, many time frames. A prime example now on the weekly, as you can see, is price not really doing anything. Not really making any new higher highs or higher lows or lower highs, just kind of stuck. You see that? Stuck in that boxy area. If I were to mark up, these highs right there, and then also mark up some of these lows right here, same thing. You see that price is stuck in this box like area. Same thing that we just went over right there. And that's on that time frame. We can even go lower. Let's go to, let's say, the 4 hour maybe. Look at more examples. I like this area right here. Let's go to the 1 hour. This is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Price not really making any new highs or lows, just kind of stuck as liquidity. And then it does kind of spike down. It even kind of spikes up. And then what happens? Comes back to that same. These are all prime examples of just price not really doing much. You could have marked up these highs, these lows, put it in a box. That's liquidity being built up. You could have even zoomed in here. Maybe you were on a smaller time frame right there, and you just saw the same thing. Just price not really going higher or lower, just stuck on the screen. Same thing. That is liquidity. That is consolidation. Let's see for more examples right here. Same thing. Not really doing much. Just kind of stuck here. That is liquidity. That is consolidation. Let's see. More examples right here. Same thing. Just kind of stuck. And then boom. This is the precursor. This is the prerequisite to a lot of things that happen in the market. So I'm glad you understand that. I'm going to dive into what happens next. I'm going to dive into the next step of what we look for when it comes to these markets right after the liquidity, right after the consolidation and build up. The next video, I'm going to dive deeper into it. Let's get it.